One EV charging company calls federal aid critical to its strategy. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laura Harris. The North American EV charging company Flow entered the U.S. market in 2018. But now federal funding to support a national electric vehicle charging network is shaking things up.
As we see that the market is growing in the United States, and there is definitely commitment at the federal level, at the states level, with program like the NEVI funding, like our IRA, it just made a lot more sense to speed up this deployment.
Federal assistance from the bipartisan infrastructure law and last year's Inflation Reduction Act is prompting the company to hasten its EV charging manufacturing and deployment strategy, and is encouraging Flow to scale up production and invest more quickly.
It's a great announcement because the first $5 billion is really concentrated around corridor, and we see this as critical, I would say, complementary to making sure that we are able to serve all market.
The company supports a $2.5 billion funding program that will strategically deploy publicly accessible alternative fueling infrastructure, such as EV chargers, along designated highways, interstates, and major roadways, as well as downtown areas and neighborhoods.
So it gives us the opportunity to deploy not only on highway corridor, but also in many other places that are sorely needed. Our promise is to support the EV driver wherever he is, she is, so from curbside to countryside.
The grant program provides the multi-billion-dollar funding over 5 years to eligible applicants. Those standards require federally funded charging stations to have at least 4 150-kilowatt direct current fast charging ports that are capable of simultaneously charging 4 EVs. Also required, real-time information on station location, availability, and pricing.
I would say our company focus on uptime. We're there to deploy not only chargers, but making sure that chargers are reliable, that serve the EV drivers, that respects the taxpayer money that we are using to making sure that we're going to fulfill our mission to overcome climate change.
All EV chargers funded through the infrastructure law must be built in the U.S. 55% of the charger's overall cost must come from American-made components. Thanks so much, Louis, for taking the time to speak with us. To read more, check out our reporter Audrey's story on Autonews.com. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at AutoNewsTV and online at Autonews.com for updates from our reporters all day, every day. I'm Laura Harris. Have a great night, and I'll see you all next time.